Good morning, everyone. My name is Marissa, and I am the maker behind Missouri Makes. Today is Tuesday, and I'm going to be showing you a new stitch tutorial. Today, we are going to be learning how to do the leaping stripe stitch. All you need to know is how to chain and how to double crochet, and that's it. While I'm getting all of this ready, if you enjoy this video, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Today I'm going to be using scrap yarn. This is just Caring Simply Soft, and I'm not quite sure what this one is. I just have a bunch of cakes that are scraps from different projects, and I'm going to be using a 5.5mm crochet hook. This pattern that I am fixing to show you how to make is an up-and-coming design that I have. It'll probably be published in the fall soon. So I wanted to show you how to do the stitch. That way, whenever it does come out, you'll know what you're doing, or this will help at least. So we are going to be using two different colors and a crochet hook. You can choose any scrap yarn you want and any hook to match the yarn you're using. So let's go ahead and get started. Now this pattern is done in multiples of 4. What does multiples of 4 mean? This means that when you do your chain, you have your slip knot on your hook, and you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one multiple. You're going to do it again. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4. That's two multiples. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you have your piece as big as you want it, then you can start the rest of the pattern. I'll do one more. Now this pattern, if you look, it is perfect for making blankets. You can make sweaters, you can make pillows, you can make anything with this, and because it's double crochets, it'll go by pretty fast. Okay, so what we're going to do, you have your chain here, and I'm going to yarn over as if to double crochet, and I am going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and I'm going to go in the third one. Now you can go in the back bump like I am. You can go in the side of the chain, however you feel comfortable. I just go in the back bump here. Now this chain 2 here on the side counts as a double crochet. You're going to do one more double crochet in the next chain, and then you're going to chain 2. So 1, 2. When you chain 2, you're going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and you're going to double crochet in the third. You're going to place one more double crochet in the next chain. And if I didn't even go through on how to make a double crochet, if you are looking into knowing how to do a double crochet, I should have a video available for you to check that out. It's a slower version, and I'll be sure to link it down in the description box for you. So chain 2, 1, 2. You're going to skip 2 chains, and you'll go and put a double crochet in that third one. And you're going to repeat this all the way across. Your repeat is 1 double crochet in the next 2 chains, chain 2, skip 2, 1 double crochet in the next 2 chains. So chain 2, skip 2, 1 double crochet in the next 2 chains. Chain 2, skip 2, 1 double crochet in the next 2 chains, and you should end with 2 double crochets. And this is where you have the option to change colors. If you want to change colors, then your last double crochet, you're only going to finish it halfway, and then you're going to have your 2 loops on your hook. And then we're going to take our secondary color. I'll just pull from the side here this time. I like to pull from the middle usually. And you can either take and make a slip knot, or you can just fold it over your finger like that and hook it on and pull it through those last 2 loops. You're going to take this tail and you'll leave it to the side, and then we're going to chain 4 with our new color. Turn your work, and you're going to skip these 2 double crochets, and you're going to be working in these chain 2 spaces. So what we're going to do is I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to find the first chain here that I skipped. Well, this is the first chain. We're going to find the first chain that's skipped after this double crochet here. And we're going to insert our hook. There we go. After you get this initial chain over with, it won't be as hard. Now we're going to double crochet over this chain 2 space. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to chain 2, skip 2 double crochets, insert our hook into the next one, which would be this chain, and create a double crochet. We're going to do that again in the next chain. Chain 2, skip the 2 double crochets, go on to the next chain set. And your piece might look a little funny at first, but it will even out as you go. You chain 2, skip your 2 double crochets, and you're going to place your last 2 double crochets in those skipped chains. And if you notice here, you've got 3 double crochets here. What we're going to do is we're going to chain 2, skip these 2 double crochets, and we're going to double crochet around this chain 2 space. Now what I do in this stitch here, I take and I change colors every 2 rows. Now you can change colors every row, or you can change colors every 2 rows, you can change colors every 3 rows, or you can do a solid color blanket or whatever it is you want to do with this. So how you change colors is up to you. I'm going to be changing colors every 2 rows. So I have completed this row, which is row 2. I'm going to chain 2, turn my work, and I'm going to be placing 1 double crochet in the next 2 double crochets, which are the ones that we skipped. And you make sure you double crochet around that chain. Chain 2, skip these 2 double crochets, and you're going to put 1 double crochet in the next 2 double crochets, which are the ones you skipped in the previous row. chain 2, skip 2, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And when you come to the end here, you'll have 2 double crochets plus your chain 4 space. What you do is you skip these 2 double crochets and you place 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, double crocheting over that chain 4 space. And this here is what your piece should look like. You need to repeat rows 2 and 3 back and forth, and you will get this result here. Now, in my row 2, I was double crocheting into chains. You don't want to double, after you get your first initial chain, then you're done. You don't have to double crochet and chain anymore. You will always double crochet in the skipped double crochets. So when I say repeat row 2, that means that when you go across this way, you've got your 2 double crochets here. You'll chain 4, skip these 2 double crochets, and you will double crochet in each of the 2 that you skipped before. You'll chain 2, skip these, and go on. And then when you get here, you'll take and chain 2, skip the 2 double crochets, and double crochet around the chain 2 space, which will finish off the edge. And this is what you should get. If you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comments section, or I usually always leave my email down in the description box below where you can contact me. If you have any video ideas, if there's a stitch that you want to learn, go ahead and let me know, and I will be sure to put that on a list to make a video of. I hope that you enjoyed this video tutorial. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss another video from Missouri Makes. Y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. God bless.